Alrighty. Howdy neighbors and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Last time, we entered the funhouse. Very much against my will. God, I hate it here. We're gonna go to Strawberry Hall.
Oh?
I see the Strawberry Hall. The place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway. I recall, Strawberry Tower is just on the other side of this door, right?
Oh!
According to the map, that's correct. No, the order's all wrong. Obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going on to the other areas. Yeah, but you didn't even raise your voice. Is that sarcasm toward me having no heart? There's no way I'm gonna let you bring me down. Oh, wait. Did I miss something? Oh, yeah! The giant elevator! An elevator. Weird. There's only stairs between the building's second and third floor. I mean, there's a basement. Button next to the door. A grape image. Looks same as the button in the lounge telephone. Why would I have to press this? Without really thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but... not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it. The elevator is invisible. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? How dead one place so suspicious. Going inside might be... a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game. It's not worth playing. What you get for winning. After winning the weapon.
Oh!
Now then, the other should be a Strawberry Tower. On the floor in the Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit!
Let's get going already. Was I... No, they're not. Put in the map. Strawberry Tower's on the other side of the store. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door. You have to press the button that's next to the door. Another one that says open on it. I wonder what that means. It's funny, it spelled just like the word open. Wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I just have to press the button then. Nakamura raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. It's a Strawberry Tower, huh? I feel like it's shaped like a huge circle. Still like it's so high. Can't really make it out.
Sheesh!
Those bright red decorations. What terrible taste.
Huh?
Well, the name like Strawberry Tower. Yes, the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right, the Strawberry Tower, right? Then why? I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all. Fish on the floor. It's Usami's face. The strawberry in her mouth. And it's strawberry themed, huh? And an illustration of Monokuma. I give it a sec. On the tower wall, there appears to be many lights. One to the floor illuminating the wall. That's all red. I see, because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look red. These lights were able to create designs on the wall. Or because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark, I can't really see it. Oh wow, yeah. Here's to at the far back of the tower. There's a grape image on it. That's the Strawberry Tower. This image. They match the ones on the lounge telephone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator.
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be an exit. Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door on the far back of Strawberry Tower. But nothing is drawn on the other side. No. Doesn't this mean that there's the exit on the other side of the door? Everyone must try to confirm it by opening the door. I'm gonna let out a battle cry, grab the doorknob tightly with both hands. Attempted to pry the door open. However... What does this mean? Doorknob won't budge, not even a bit. Locked? Well, shit. Appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shows my full power. Here's where Nakamura put all his strength into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But... not yet. Here it comes. Incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? Break the doorknob when we're stuck in here. That would be bad. So shouldn't we discuss with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh!
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Go to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. We'll see what I have to say, that is. Why can't you just call everybody in here? Just me, or just seem more right by the elevator over there? Nothing happened. Gundam! Hi!
You fiend.
Where were you? I swear, making Overlord wait.
It was close.
Maybe you will, but this won't happen a second time. What do you want? How you guys doing? Are you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House side? Huh? Strawberry House side? That's a strange thing to say. It's just like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Hey! Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think it only moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail. Even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then does the elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
It's right to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House.
Hey,
The Foot House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later!
Don't worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but you just want to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that'll be a must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome the situation is to make a move.
I mean...
Still, you know. Why are you scared?
Of course not!
Aw, hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Sonia?
Huh?
Go. I scared at all. Well, I don't have as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. Just stand around and do nothing. Alright, let's go. There's a great button next to the door. It immediately opened. We stepped from the elevator. Now if we went to Grape House. Signature poses? Replacement, I meant. God, the bottom left is so empty. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be
How
awesome.
so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? It's a probably really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
must not!
That is too dangerous. Sitting inside the vibration-free elevator. Eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we arrived at our destination. Oh god! Is that Sakura? What the hell? This is the Grape House. No matter where I look, everything's possible with grape patterns. Why is it green? Why green grapes? I think yes, green grapes, I just want to know why. I'm already fed up with the strawberry patterns. This is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
The Grape House. Then allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Oh. Oh, my math brain is going. Oh, it is going like mad. Because we have a four-sided building, which is the Strawberry House. And now we have a 6-sided building, which is the Grape House. But we also have the Octagon. And if math is serving me properly, both of the times I failed geometry, please come through for me. I think I see what's happening here. I'm gonna need to write this down. Okay, sorry. This is Grape House in its entirety. So, let's start explaining the first floor. Given the fact that there's a no-panel bedroom, it's basically no different from Strawberry House. Look how there's Strawberry Hall over there. It's a Grape Hall on this side. When you go to the Grape Hall, that means there's Grape Tower. Second floor Grape House is the same as second floor Strawberry House. I've prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. The main attraction of Grape House is obviously the 3rd floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. Want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions? So feel free to study the literature here. Now then, let's go use the door. I believe it would be difficult to understand if I just explained the words. You should all use your own 2 feet and check out the inside of the building. That's all for me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Is that necessary?
hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. It's supposed to be an escape game. So how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? Oh. Okay.
Yahoo!
That use the stomachs is the time limit.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words,
Simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
lies.
What the heck? If you plan to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Hold on.
What?
Starve.
Damn it!
How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Until you're dead.
Damn it.
Is he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that!
That's one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Let me eat already.
Jeez.
As soon as she had learned there was no food, overcome by hunger. Sessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now is not the time for you to panic.
Hey.
Well, being loud here isn't gonna help us. But for now, we should explore the inside of this building too.
Right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right for you, Hiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Then let's get started. Appearing as before is fine, right?
Hey!
Hold on, this time around I really want to pair up with Sonia.
Like...
She already left with Gunda. Yeah! Oh my god. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Hey.
Luigi, I understand they're feeling down, but you better get going.
Damn right.
Yana, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. 3 steps everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then
Well then, where should we start? Let's go on the 1st floor. It might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
You're saying you're gonna start with the most suspicious place. Alright, let's start with Grape
Show
Tower.
some spirit.
Let's start with Grape Tower. Anyway, let's find an exit. But there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. Muscular bronze statue. Probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. The name written on it. Ogre. This statue is of an ogre, with a very stellar uniform. Sakura Okami. Locked. No windows or Monokuma announcements. I have to rely on clocks to know what time it is. The bathroom as well. As I still cannot. The only downside of this body. Only downside. Optimism isn't praiseworthy.
Starting to get pumped up.
That statue, I'm starting to feel a little excited.
What's that mean?
Why is there a statue like that in a place like
I'm
this?
gonna do it!
Isn't the creature inside of the building? I don't think so. It's just a hall. A hall to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? Like a food garnish? Is it food? Is it tasty? It's not food, it's just decoration. Serving us like seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma. A piece of shit. POS. How dare you pull such a dirty trick on civilians? I think the fact that he said civilian is interesting. Grape Tower is beyond the store, right? Strawberry Tower. You need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
Leave it to me! Homer raises his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Not opening. Weird. My strawberry hall should have opened. It was out of order. Fine, time to break it down. I thought it obviously shouldn't. Did you hear something? That's when Nekomaru started shouting. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
This is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. Or the wall is green, Strawberry Tower's wall is red. But the light's on the wall, so can't you just change the color? Look at it different. Slightly different. Something completely different over there. With Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. Strawberry Tower, the Usami picture over there. Had a strawberry on her mouth. It was truly different. The grape tower door on the far back. There's a strawberry image on there. Strawberry door inside Grape Tower. Sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. I recall. There should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower. So on the strawberry side, there's grape door, and on the grape side, there's strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time, they don't even connect to the outside.
I see.
No, idiot. Good God, if I'm correct with the structure of the building. Obvious by looking at this map, as there's nothing beyond the far back door of the Grape House. The only thing we do is try it.
Hold it. What were you guys were discussing? Would it be pointless to even try? I think.
What?
What'd you say?
Before we get to that,
Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? What are you with Nagito and Kazuichi?
it's exhausting to be around those two.
So you ran away. Good for you. On the tower floor, the lights.
Well, it doesn't lead outside. It's pointless to even try. Definitely.
Definitely, you say. Good for Chiaki to be so certain.
Yep. I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse structure.
Secret of the funhouse structure.
Want me to tell you? Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower. Hey. First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on the left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right? See? On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on the right-hand side, right? If you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now here comes the main point. With these two buildings...
Whoa!
Ah, so you're here all along.
Hey!
Doc, you don't go running off on your own.
Hey!
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Kazuichi and Nagito.
You...
It's your disappearance, I would love to alone with Nagito.
Man.
Was that annoying for you?
That's right!
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi? Are you okay? You stop trusting other humans.
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard.
Huh? You all came.
Good timing. I didn't want to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. My investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There weren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues. Right now, nothing I found out is...
I don't get this at all.
Hey, seriously, no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard. It's too painful to die of starvation. Before that, why don't we, the tips that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
Wow, Sonia! What are you implying? Sorry,
That was close.
you should be grateful to Sonia. Have you gotten your hands on my 4 dark days of destruction? Your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey. But are hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 dark devils of destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I am relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports to see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chuck continue to talk, but... oh well, I just listen to what everyone has to
Now
say.
then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams to give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I have discovered something that you fiends would be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think the priorities are off slightly. No, they're right. Oh no! I missed. At this point, it's just embarrassing. I got them. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey!
Could it be? Kazuichi and you lowly humans.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the Overlord of Ice, of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this! Behold, a motor! It is a ship part. It's an extremely small size, isn't that? It's a radio-controlled toy!
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon. My sense was shunned by both races. Perhaps it is because nobody had ever bought me a toy before. But I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
Now, I ain't asking you about that. I mean, the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
Oh my god. The timing is beautiful. No, that's right. There's a single word about the ship being real. Stupid idiot moron. I was like, we don't even have the strength to get upset.
It might be better if we leave him alone for a while.
It was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about student profiles might be a lie too. The situation's getting more grim. I can't focus on that right now.
Now then,
Allow me to give you a brief report.
someone like me,
Is I'm the one who made the discovery. It's just as important as I am.
no good at all.
Which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard!
I'll hurry up to saying it already. It was with the third floor grape house.
See?
Do you remember when Monica was set up at the Monica archive on the third floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
The button! The button for executions! And on the right hand side, that doll was on the stage in the Monokuma Theater. Look at me knowing stuff. Like the name suggests, it's an archive of stuff about Monokuma. Reminded me of those celebrities who built a memorial house in their hometown.
It looks like we don't ever need to go there. Ever.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. Lost child.
what?
Where did she go?
Hey!
She just died. Come on out. God damn it.
Hello.
Unless that was you.
That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you would all react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. So sad. It's so sad to get used to. She seems a little tense.
Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami?
Yeah, I'm so ashamed of myself. Getting carelessly tricked by him. No! I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide anyone.
Like...
No one here said you were a teacher to begin with. I must be happy you're here. Are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you that's still rabbit meat?
No! I'm excited to be food.
I hope Monami doesn't even show up in the overworld. Oh, there she is.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know. And let me tell you just in case. Your Long Grape House also has a guest room similar to the ones at the second floor Strawberry House. Instead of being covered in strawberry patterns, it's covered in grape patterns.
Also,
Also, unlike the guest rooms, there's similar to the lounge here in the well. A little fun in the lounge too. Or instead of a gray button, it has a strawberry house. It has a strawberry house lounge. There's a strawberry button on the phone of the grape house.
now then.
I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
That is going to be a problem later. So the picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. What shows where each phone connects to? How many times have I said the same damn thing in this game? That's probably it.
Hey, hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? The structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse?
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're currently in, and the strawberry tower that we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building.
The two towers are the same building, you say? Why did you think that?
See? Their positions.
Well,
It's that strawberry house. The strawberry hall is on your left. Your back is facing the elevator, right? And inside grape house, the grape hall is on your right. Your back is facing the elevator, right? And so if we think about it, with those two together, the two towers are the same building. And each house connects at the center. And the building structure that came to mind.
What, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Oh, take a look at that door. And that strawberry image, same one on the elevator and telephone. In the same way, wouldn't it be the image of the door that's also showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would be the strawberry house beyond that door. Strawberry image on it.
As well as the opposite. The grape door that was the strawberry tower would lead to the grape house. Meaning, We opened the Great Pulse door when we came here.
So,
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look at the other side of the Great Hall door, that we used to come in here.
yep.
Yep. The great picture should actually be on there.
Hey,
Now we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we close that door from the other side,
That might be impossible.
why?
Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
What's wrong with that?
Well,
You two enter Grape Tower from Grape Hall. Didn't it take a little while for the door to open while you pressed the button?
see?
Just as I assumed.
And how'd you know?
And I was walking around by myself. I went back to Strawberry House for a while. Felt like there was still something I missed when there. Suddenly the Grape Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
The door automatically closed. Oh, the door automatically closed.
Yep. And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open.
But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can be opened at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, you'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a fun house anymore, right?
Then the reason Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you
So what I mean is...
is because you opened the Great Hall door.
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like,
So what you're saying is all this hard stuff I don't get. Aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls of Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
you don't know?
Don't notice it's just the lights on the floor being shone on the wall. Reflecting colored light on the white wall. Makes it look like the wall color has changed.
wait.
How about the picture on the floor? Is that different too?
Maybe the floor is just green, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that's actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. This is say the same building, right? I like how Akane brings up these points. And then it's like, oh yeah, I get it.
But
This is a very important problem. Isn't it better if we test it out? First, for example, we should leave something behind here. And all go to Strawberry Tower.
right?
If it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Hard to say here then?
Hold on!
No, it's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh?
Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why couldn't you notice them?
Hey, hey!
I'm not surprised that you actually noticed them.
Huh?
I guess that the sensor could probably detect any movement within this tower.
Whenever we had to prevent the door from opening. Maybe there'd be at least for something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is the sensor performing?
Mm,
It's quite high performance. Feels like it can even detect your heartbeat and breathing patterns.
get it?
And make it completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey!
Oh, Nekomaru, he's a heartless robot. Wow, rude. I have a motor running inside of me, as good as a human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
sheesh!
Like you said, if I still function and go to sleep mode, this won't detect it, but
Shashing!
we need to go that far to test it. I won't tolerate any robo prejudice. Sorry, you're right. Later sleep mode. I'm not conscious until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey!
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook, and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. If, chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say the two towers are the same, right?
You're right, let's try this. We'll find Chiaki's handbook right away. I left Grape Tower and made our way over to Strawberry Tower. I don't want to go. It both feels correct and wrong at the same time. I forgot to check out my pad. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I will see you later.